reference to accountability, man, it's not just necessarily holding yourself accountable, but also holding your brothers accountable. Without a lot of my brothers, in tighter grip, I probably wouldn't have done as well as I did. Sometimes you need that pep talk, from your brothers, like, hey man, it's all good, you got to see on this exam, you just got to eat on the next one, so accountability goes a long way.
On three, 1, 2, 3, be you!
Hi, I'm Jalen McGlone.
I'm Sean Jean Dennis. Chris Monger.
Raymond Lee.
Yusuf. Kevin Baker.
Israel Moreno.
Zakeem Hawk.
Evan Morris.
Gustavo Rivera.
Michael Hornby.
According to Pew Research Center, which defines wealth as home and land ownership, stocks and bonds, businesses, investments, and life insurance policy.
The average black millionaire is 52 years old. Is a 52-year-old male, nearly 12%, and growing female. The average net worth was $4 million. The average income of parents was $10,000 to $20,000 per year.
Your daily routine is rise at 5:30 a.m., retire by 11 p.m., exercise 3 hours per week, golf, tennis, most popular with men, and golf, tennis, acrobatics, yoga, gardening, most popular with women.
Appraised value of home, $200,000 to $299,000. Average debt, not including mortgages, less than $10,000. And definition of success: ability to affect change and the capacity to enjoy their work.
For everybody who said they didn't know what they wanted to do, that's all right, because I changed what I want to do about 3-4 times, and I might change it again. So you don't have to stress about trying to figure out what you want to be in life right now. If you have like some ideas, just explore all the different ideas and figure out which one you want to do.
I feel like my GPA got me into a lot of schools, or at least my ranking probably is what got me into a lot of my schools. When it came to test scores, they got me my money. Test scores got me the scholarships. My GPA got me into the school.
It comes to every person at one time in your life that you're gonna have to start taking charge of your own life. When you're out there in the real world, there's not always gonna be that person always constantly reminding you and pushing you to achieve greater heights. Everybody has potential, but it's up to you to reach that potential. And that means taking accountability to your own hands.
Reference to accountability, man, like that's extremely important because like Dom here, I transferred in from Tuskegee University, and so it's a smaller, it's a lot smaller compared to being at Georgia State. And not even just that, it was an HBCU, so a lot of the professors wanted to see you excel compared to being at I guess like a bigger school here, to where it's very black and white. Either you do it or you don't.
What's up? I'm Kevin, and I'm here with Luke, and we're going to ask him some questions about college life here at Georgia State. What advice would you have for young African American men who are coming into college?
I would say get involved, get to know people, join clubs, especially your freshman year. There's always things going on, especially like Georgia State, always stuff going on. I would say get involved, get to know people, and most importantly, stay on top of your schoolwork.
All right, so what do y'all do in y'all's free time, if you have any? What's our job?
Work. You got to keep up with your work, man. You can't slack in college, man, on your schoolwork. It's going to come back and bite you in the...
So even when you're on your free time, you be working?
Yeah.
You do the same thing?
Yeah, then
homework, actual work, you got to just working. It's a lot of working.
You have to study this thing on top because school, college don't play about that, man.
Taz played football for the Georgia State Panthers, and I got to ask, how do you manage school and sports?
It's kind of hard, but I just try to focus on school and ball and just tune everything else out and go from there.
So you just have to realize that you have to step up. So you're gonna have to work 10 times harder than everybody else. So always stay focused. And I know that everybody loves playing basketball and stuff, but always know that we have to make the classroom our basketball court too.
I believe in every single one of y'all, and I value all y'all's company. And everybody in this circle here is my brother. And I mean that. From the bottom of my heart to the top.
I've been in this program for about 2 years now, but this summer I learned that trust is key.
And what I've gotten from AAMI is actually how to work with others and just not like working by yourself isn't always the best idea. And yeah.
I learned that I am growing up and I need to take responsibility for my actions, and no one will be here to hold my hand.
We are brothers.
And also men.
And also men.
Stick together.
We stick together.
Through thick and thin.
Overcoming adversity.
Overcoming adversities.
Breaking stereotypes.
Breaking stereotypes.
And living down statistics.
Living down statistics.
We are millionaires in training.
We are millionaires in training.
Prepared to take on the world.
Prepared to take on the world.
We have the skills.
We have the skills
to do it all.
to do it all.
We are powerful.
We're powerful.
Untouchable. The ability to overcome.
The ability to overcome.
We are brothers united.
We are brothers united.
1, 2, 3.
Be you.